Well, I think he made it clear last night that he is in the race. He's in the race to win. He is looking for the support of mayors, of people all around the country. And we talked about the basics, the things that are not necessarily conversations in the political media or in Washington, but the things that people are talking about in places like Kansas City and Kalamazoo, places I have the fortune of having been recently. And so I think what you see is energy from the president right now. And in response to the last discussion, I think he has said pretty clearly and unambiguously that he's in the race. I think what I would say is that the president has made it clear that everyone else has made it clear largely in terms of his administration and lots of folks who are on the streets in normal towns in America who are saying that President Biden is the candidate for the Democratic Party for president. He's somebody who has seen great coalescence, particularly at the level of mayors. I think you're seeing it from governors as well. And although there may be different conversations in Washington, what you heard yesterday on the call, I was one of the people who had the chance to speak with him directly, is that he is not only committed, but that he's looking forward to getting out on the road, spending more time with the American people to make his case that he is the competent candidate. He is the one who has a clear agenda for the future, rather than perhaps some of the more divisive political discourse on the issues lately. I think he does. First of all, I am still just barely in my 30s. I have a 3-year-old son and a 3-week-old son. The president talked to me actually about children yesterday. He talked about the things that people are really fundamentally talking about. Whereas President Trump at a rally yesterday was talking about beautiful women and crazy things and all of that. When you actually look at who is the competent candidate, who actually every day is speaking substance, it's President Biden, not former President Trump. So I do have confidence not only that he can get that message out, but I think that he can win. I do disagree with that. I think, first of all, there is this view that there is no American who actually is going to think and talk about the issues that folks are really talking about in this election. I've had the fortune of being a surrogate in Detroit and Kalamazoo and Grand Rapids throughout Michigan, and certainly I'm a mayor of my own city. People are talking about the cost of groceries. They're talking about basic issues each and every day. And I think the question long term is going to be who's the one who actually solves those problems for you? I think President Trump is no paragon of clarity or great speeches or great American rhetoric. And so I think when people actually see what that comparison is, to me, the choice is going to be clear.